Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. I'm the Mysterious JG. My upload schedule is now as it was when I recorded this. It's been about a week. For me, it's been even longer, actually. So, yeah, I'm trying to keep this LP going. I've got this idea now that I'm going to keep a whole bunch of balls juggled in the air, as they say. And I've got, wow, last count, if everything's going the way I had it planned. And if you count the Let's Play Together I'm doing with Zerfall, that's half on his channel, it's like every day there's a new video, but there's enough things going on to have a different video every weekday. But everything's only getting updated once a week. So I guess, well, people let me know how they like that. I expect I'll have some people who are annoyed that the LPs they're interested in are not moving faster. But that beats not having any LPs on my channel you like. I don't want the Tonberry Tobys of the world having to cancel because Lennis 2 is destroying their lives. Anyway, so I did a little off-screening. Smelly Kelly, the stupid Helly, wants me to talk to Garrus. Because that fuckwad Garrus finally wants to talk to us. I just had this impression that the last time I played through Mass Effect 2 was as Fem Shep. And, Garrus seems to have a lot more to say to you as Fem Shep because, you can get a love interest going with him. But with male Shepard, it's like he has one conversation when we bring him on board for the first time, and it was pretty cool. They seemed like old friends. Garrus kind of talked to him like an equal, almost like a rival. Hey, we're buddies, we're on the same side, but we don't need you, man. I mean, I can go out and do the hero thing too, But and you have one pretty cool conversation like that. But then, like the next 10 times I tried to talk to him, it's like, I gotta calibrate the gun. I don't have time for your shit. But anyway, I bought some new upgrades. I don't know if these are listed in the order in which they were purchased, but... Oh, apparently they're not. Yeah, they're in alphabetical order. But, I picked up both of the... well, what I did is a whole bunch of mining off-screen. I did it while watching. For whatever reason, I got on this kick once a week, usually after my CPA review class. Oh god, I was supposed to do CPA review stuff today. I just basically... slacked off all day. I really hope this doesn't come back to bite me, but instead of reviewing for the CPA now, I'm just playing video games. But I got into the habit of unwinding after class once a week on Saturday, watching a Rift Tracks, and I'd gotten into watching the Harry Potter movies again, and I just watched Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. So very geeky way to spend the evening by yourself. It's freaking Saturday night. I should have better things to do, but whatever. I was supposed to be studying, so rather than like blowing off studying to go party or whatever. Yeah. Anyway, but I bought I did a bunch of mining while listening to a Rift Tracks. I bought all the upgrades that we have the stuff for. So there's nothing we could buy that we have not purchased because we're short of minerals. That didn't make sense. Everything that we had the upgrades necessary to buy, but not necessarily enough minerals to purchase them, I went out and I got the minerals. And we got all the ship enhancements, including the stupid-ass one, which is just the thing for fixing your face. Sorry about my face. There's no need to be sorry about your face now, Shepard. We bought the magical, your scars are healed, even if you choose to say renegade dialogue options, your face won't turn into this grotesque red death mask. Bull craziness that they had thrown in there.
Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Yeah, Kelly, it wasn't on camera, but you've said that like 800 times, so that's fine. Anytime I was walking back and forth between the, CIC and the, place where you get upgrades and stuff to see what I needed, she was always all up in my grill about talking to Garrus. So I guess we'll talk to Garrus in this video. But first I want to see Dr. Chakwas, and, I mined a whole... extremely dangerous, nearly invincible. I mined a whole... the Korgan. I mined a whole fuckload of, I guess it was platinum, in order to fix my face, so we better actually do that. And this will have some vague effect on Mass Effect 3. If you don't do this, but you choose the Paragon path, probably doesn't make much difference, but... I don't know. Like, if you can spend game time and energy getting resources to purchase it, it either has no effect or it has a positive effect in the next game.
How may I help you, Commander?
I guess.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Spinning around craziness. No, I thought I would talk to her about healing the scars, but I guess I just heal the scars. Permanently heal facial scarring and remove all evidence of cybernetic implants? Yes. Erase memory of film from mankind's consciousness? Yes. What are you doing, Dave? I can't let you in here, Dave. Yeah, Core. Alright. Let's go talk to Garrus. Engage to Polly? Never mind, doesn't make any sense. Yeah, listen, dude, we're still trying to find you that food.
How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
If you happen to find any of those supplies on the list I gave you, it would be much appreciated. Otherwise, I'm doing fine.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Well, I guess he gave us a list then. I mean, I seriously doubt that we're supposed to get them onto Chonka. It's gotta be one of the other locations. This is the Codex. I guess that... No, it's the Journal is what I want. Eye for an eye, grunt, lair of the Shadow Broker. Arrival. Let's find the record to the Normandy. I don't think that's a little piece of DLC. No, that's not even DLC. That's just something you get for joining the Cerberus network, I think. Master Thief Kasumi. Personal matter he wishes to discuss. Yeah, this is done, so why is it still... I guess the lesser quests don't pop up in the quest log, but... Turd battery? Sorry, I guess I'm on a... MST3K rift drafts kind of trip now. Turd battery is from Mighty Jack.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help.
I've got a syphilis.
The one who betrayed my team? I found a lead.
I don't remember him. I never met him. Oh.
There's a specialist on the Citadel. Name's Fade. He's
Really?
an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
We don't have time for this. This is a way to be super douche to your old friend for no reason. And what do you know? It has a negative impact. Betrayal. Would you betray me? Garrus? Kind of cool.
What happened? How did Sidonus betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs. Told them where our base was.
All our base are belong
He
to
drew
him.
me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
Survival rates are even lower than your team's, Shepard.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
Kick him in the nuts.
You humans have a saying. An eye for an eye, a life for a life.
No, it's tooth for a tooth.
He
but
owes me
yeah,
10
you try it.
lives, and I plan to collect.
He's a Time Lord, so I will be able to murder him 10 times. By the time I'm done, he'll be a ludicrous young pretty boy who's just meant to get English teenage girls hot, rather than the respectable actors that once played the role. Then, of course, Colin Baker. I don't know why I'm picking on Colin Baker. Yeah, David Tennant's actually a good actor, too. But, yeah, you know what? They're not talking about Doctor Who, so what the fuck am I talking about Doctor Who for?
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Well, yeah, you put it like that. How can I refuse to help you if you don't give a shit about my opinion on this moral course that will send you on a road to damnation? Sure, let's do
Where
it.
do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward.
Well, give us an excuse to go back to the Citadel. Maybe we can
I
find some
appreciate
fucking
you taking
food
the
there.
time to help me.
Thanks for the help, big man. Go to Citadel. Well, that might be it. Other than the brand new people that we just got in our group, just about everybody else has given us their loyalty mission. We have loyalty mission for Miranda at this point, I think. I know we got it for Jacob. Now we got Garrus and Jack. Grunt's loyalty mission we've got. Dr. Solas's mission we've already done, and Kasumi and Zaid's missions. Yeah. I refuse to look at this disgusting solar system. So yeah, you can see this system has been mined out, and we've mined out Nith and Dranik, and that's why I was able to buy the upgrades and stuff. We'll go back to Tuchanka, and it's time to select a landing party for Tuchanka. I could bring different people with me, because I'll get a chance to reassign my landing party when I go on this mission to help Grunt, which we're going to do while we're here, because we'll be done with this place when we do that. There's one more party member that can be got. They are the party member that can only be got. Ah, see, he's loyal, so we can give him sweet black highlighted duds, I guess. Whatever. That's what that red circle means. He is loyal. The remaining party member is the one who, as I've mentioned previously, it's irritating. You can't get them until you get to the point of no return portion. So you can like fly around and take your time and do stuff at your leisure at this point in the game, but you can't do that with this final party member. Once you get the final party member, things are sort of driven forward at a greater rate. So Garrus and Tali, Rex had no interest whatsoever in talking to them. So for the hell of it, we can bring along some different people with us and see if any of them have comments on this planet. But when it comes time to do Grunt's quest, even though he's probably not the best for this, probably not honestly the best person for this job, but I think we were going to oh, we'll have to pick a version of warp. Heavy warp or unstable warp. We have more warp damage with heavy warp, and unstable warp increases the blast radius when warp detonates biotic effects. I like the radius ones. Might not be the best choice, but whatever. Game's not that hard. And we've never used Samara. Somebody described her as having distraction moves, which I guess is pretty accurate. They kind of go over the top with how curvy they make her. I think she's supposed to be significantly older and more mature than Liara, which is reflected somewhat in her appearance. Her personality has at least as much to do with her oath as a Justicar to anything else. Reeve is a pretty good skill. They give it to a human biotic in the third game, but they kind of make a plot point of the fact that it's unusual what a human could do with this. Restores health and gives a temporary health bonus when the power is used against organics. Reeve also does double damage on armor barriers. Prevents healing. Well, I don't know, it sounds kind of cool, but... So these are the passives. I always get the passives first. Sapiens Justicar. Samara's biotic abilities now rival those of an Asari Matriarch, further reducing the recharge time of her powers. And Kaido Justicar. Samara's time is spent honing her lethal skills, increasing her weapon damage. I always go with the weapon damage boosts. Throw I'll upgrade so that I can unlock pull. And I guess I could fully power up pull if I wanted to. Levitates the target. Your levitation abilities keep your target suspended for longer. Affects all nearby targets, suspending entire groups in the air. That doesn't actually do any damage at all. Maybe I'll just save some skills so that I can max out Reeve once I get her loyal. I'm not usually good at saving my points, but I'll try to do it with her. So I'm only bringing them along just in case they have neat little pieces of dialogue that pop up when they see the terrain. Because the fact of the matter is that once it's time to do the mission, we're going to have to go with Grunt. And I figure since Grunt helped Dr. Solas out with Dr. Solas' loyalty mission, even though he might not be the best character for this mission, Dr. Solas should return third. I used to believe that once you got a character loyal, you should never bring them with you anymore, because you should bring characters who aren't loyal along and give them a chance to get loyal. But I really don't think it matters. I think these missions just unlock on their own. If you don't thoroughly piss off the character, they'll always come to you and ask for help, you know, once enough game time has passed.
Those little bastards think they're so smart. Needed us to fight the rat guy.
Yep.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock.
Pretty cool, huh?
Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
We already did. I don't even feel like that's...
the female clan for right, apparently.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Why bother with all the power? You don't want anything I say. It'll tear your insides like you swallowed ice.
Oh, there's a killing. Talk to Thane. So Thane will comment on the fact that they have sort of monster alien dogs fighting to the death for their gambling and amusement. Oh no, Samara will talk about it. See, they both got stuff to say. I didn't know that was going to be the case.
Living beings against each other for entertainment. Unforgivable.
Kill them all.
If I survive your mission, I may return here and instruct the Krogan on compassion. I'll need many bullets.
Amusing. And now, I guess Thane just watches us kill the, killing the cyber monkeys, whatever they are.
Instinct to kill. The Krogan are creatures of such pure, almost innocent reflex.
Yeah, almost innocent.
Eyes straight ahead.
Eyes on the prize.
Don't touch anything. If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do
Look at my
anything
hot
until I
butt.
build a replacement manifold for this damn Tomka.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
And if so, are you gonna be nice to me now, douche face? Base?
That'll work.
Egregious douche
Faster than
face.
building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
Do you like Rex? Do you think he likes me?
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy, if you ask me. Which you just did.
Interesting,
That
that.
stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds, and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Good point. Why would you be a mechanic?
Krogan place so much importance on martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter.
Yep.
I am the military might of Clan Erdnot.
Just keep telling yourself that, grease monkey. Yeah, pilots don't usually have as much respect for the mechanics to keep their birds flying as maybe they should, but you kind of do need somebody who knows how to, like, insert tab A into slot B. Otherwise, you can never have children.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm
Slurp
tuning up
tab
these
P
machines
into
for
slot
battle.
V.
It's
Woo!
a wonder
Sorry.
this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
So I guess that's it.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
I won't. I gave you a frickin' thing, and you're a jerk about it, so...
Give me
Ah.
a reason.
Shut up, jeez. I'm tired of listening to that guy. So yeah, somebody over here we talked to, the magical chief
You see that
warlock,
special they had
whatever
on
the
the
fuck.
X-Men? That crap roster
We gotta talk to this shaman dude, and then we'll be able to...
Go away, human. We are discussing how your absent pets should not be allowed to stand with real Krogan.
Oh, I guess I gotta have him with me.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
I guess I can't do shit with any of these guys without Grunt here.
Then let's end this.
Oh.
All businesses using security mechs have been asked to check their systems for a potentially deadly virus that can disable targeting safeties and friend or foe identification.
It causes mechs to reroute their power to Trumpy.
The
Like,
Citadel Presidium has a big statue right in the middle.
pretty cool, huh?
Well, I'm not putting a damn Asari statue up here, if that's what you want. Don't be a fool. They were honoring our fight against the Ratnai. Maybe they could have honored us by not bombing us with the genophage.
Yeah, maybe. Good point. I don't think the statue really makes up for that whole genophage thing. Maybe I'm being petty. I mean, they're trying to say they're sorry. Maybe I should forgive them for the genophage. Anyway, okay, so coming with those two guys got us some tiny little bits of new dialogue, but in fact, was a dumb idea, because while it will give us a chance to select new crewmates later, we still have to have Grunt with us, or we can't do shit. Seems like even when we had Grunt with us, they didn't give a crap about recruiting him to the Blood Pack, which is maybe the Blood Pack is racist against tank breds or something. I don't know. Oh, did I level you guys up, or did you even need to level up? Yeah, you need to level up. Neural shock, not as good as I thought it was. There's no poison damage associated with it in this game, apparently. But you do mess with his accuracy, so this... So you got multiple target version. Cryoblast the same, but yeah, this doesn't really... 5-second duration, 7 seconds... 3 seconds, 4 seconds. I mean, it lasts a lot longer than the Freezy one. What the hell? It's a specialty skill. Let's level it up. I don't care too much about fortification. I probably should be working on incendiary ammo anyway. So, yeah, we're really not going to get going on a new mission in this video, it looks like. It's too bad. So sad. Someday, baby Fred will win the fight. So Clan Werelock totally wiped out, huh? You know, I should check with Grunt and see if he's got anything to say about the destruction of Clan Werelock and Jared Singe.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
Guess not.
He has my permission to speak with the shaman. He'll live or die by his own actions.
Good to see you, Rex.
Wish I could.
Yeah, I thought he might have had something to say about the fact that we wiped out Clan Werelock. He does depend upon his allies to do some of that stuff for him, he said.
Millions of people live
Why do you care so much? You gonna leave the Chunker? Run off with the damn blood pack?
I'll never give up.
Don't crowd the ambassador. Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you.
Well, maybe you'll like it.
Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
They have an ejector seat. My blue dialogue will defeat you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan, Ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in aquatic wastes.
But, you know, we've got low prices and high value.
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Krall, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most
So we got that going for us.
The respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Nakmor have been in talks about a more permanent alliance.
We want to be allied.
With our help, Urdnot would rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
Well, I wanted to be a warrior and couldn't do it.
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
Yeah, whatever.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Well, that blue dialogue sure was important. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to hear him say all that stuff that doesn't matter at all.
Just I may be young, but I relay the wishes of the females. That's important. I don't care who you are. The female clans don't see anyone, ever.
Yeah, it makes it tough to overcome this whole genophage and have children, you know? Alright, let's talk to the shaman. Shalom alama ding dong here.
Go beyond yourself, Gatatag Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
Stupid looking collector rifle.
Challenge him?
Whoa, what the hell happened to you, buddy?
Of the right
Got
to ignore him like a lump of plastic.
burned into
Ain't
fire.
no blood, no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Much like you seem to have... What the hell happened to you? You're Hollow Man over there. What? We have permission anyway.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking in spirit. If this must stand on ritual,
What the
then
fuck?
invoke a denial. Mykrant stands against him. He has no one.
I have no face.
My patience is
There's like
tested.
some kind of glitch
What
going on
Uvank
here. I do
invokes
not
the
remember this from previous playthroughs.
Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies
Oh
willing
no,
to
he
kill
needs
and die
a...
on your behalf.
Oh no, he needs a, like some kind of Jadok Thor or, you know... Captain Picard, when I face the Klingon Council, I need you to be my Jadich. Oh wow, I think Jadich actually is a real Star Trek thing. Holy shit. Oh, GG, you need to get alive. No, no, it's not Jadich, it's Jajuk. I don't know, but yeah, this is some serious Klingon shit going on here. We will kill for Grunt. He can bring allies. What the fuck?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his
That's
side.
some weak-ass excuse for this exact same combat mechanic as every other mission.
You should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
I walk alone.
We stand with Grunt, as shipmates and comrades.
Yeah, boy.
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation.
You are stupid.
Aliens don't know strength.
I don't even know what it means to have a face.
Everything about Grunt is a lie.
Ow.
You dare.
I didn't think it would hurt that much. I mean, you don't have like a face.
He understands. I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
Thank you, Worf. He knows about
You have
Jajuks.
provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
What just happened? I like headbutted. As I touched his flesh, I felt this dark void of nothingness. There was this cold inside of me.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin
Bring
the
your
rite,
ball sack, son.
Only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent.
I'm into it.
Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
So Grunt's gonna be like my best friend forever. I mean, that's what the loyalty missions are about, really. Usually it's, but you know, some of them are more like personal than others. Like, you know, you help Zaid do a mission that he was assigned to do, and I guess he appreciates that. But with Grunt, it's like, seriously, you're his Jajuk. It's like you're reading Hebrew stuff at his Bat Mitzvah. I don't know enough about Bat Mitzvahs to say anything less general and kind of offensive than you read Hebrew stuff. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, yeah, it's like earning your colors in the Warriors.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything.
Think about it, won't you? Thank you.
From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? Won't you?
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
Alright, whatever, let's get this shit going.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Get her done. As the ancient warlord once said, get her done. Well, it's actually time for me to end the video, but, nevertheless, when we come back, we're gonna test Grunt's Krogan quad and see if he's got what it takes to represent Clan Urdnot. I'm the Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more exciting Mass Effect 2 action. And as soon as I can actually... Yeah, here we go. I was just queuing things up so I could stop the video. Bye-bye, folks.